back, everybody. So today we are going to try the Eccentric Ale 2008 version from Bell's. If you're new to the channel, I have tried a couple of these. These things come out every single year and they're crazy. Um, I actually just picked this one up a couple weeks ago at Bell's. Um, if one thing, and I don't know if other breweries do this, because most of them don't have stores like Bell's does, you see a ton of vintage beers. Like they make so much and they'll keep it forever. I'm trying to think of what it is. I can't even Expedition Stout. They have Expedition Stouts dating. I think I have an '06, an '07, and an '08 that I picked up a couple years ago that they just had six packs galore from, and I see it all the time. The black note that they have, they'll release older versions of that, and this is no different. I'm sure they've got older versions, I would think. But they're crazy. I think the last one I had, the newest one, must have been 2020, 2019, something like that. It was pepperoni pizza that they put into it. So get ready for this collection of brewing ingredients: birch syrup, honey, maple syrup, spices, juniper berry, and elderflower is what's in this one. Now, I'm not a floral fan, so this could be off. In juniper berry, I hate. From Short's Juicy Tree has juniper berry, and since I had that, I do not like it. But I will give you my honest review. Mine could be different than you, so pick it up if you want it. This has 8877. I don't know if that's the bottling number or what. I don't. Maybe they made almost 9,000 of these. But yeah, that's what's on here. 10.1% ABV. This has been sitting out for almost an hour. And yeah, I'm not going to get it. I do have another one in there. Um, can't remember what year it is. I did look at it. But let's go ahead and get this one into the glass. Holy cow. Usually they're more golden. Um, they all look the same if you want to check out the label. So what's making it so dark? Birch syrup? Honey's not really going to make it that dark. Maple syrup. It says spices. Juniper berry? Huh. Yeah. I don't know what would make it this dark. There's no head on here, but dark brown in color, porter style. You guys are seeing it a little bit more black. Oh, here. Just for the thumbnail. But yeah, yeah, definitely dark brown in color. It is not black. Okay, let's go ahead and smell. Boozy. Molasses, caramel, toffee, burnt toffee, or almost burnt toffee, thick, syrupy. Um, it smells like it's been barrel aged forever. Like long enough where the oak smells are gone and it's just alcohol. Man, I would almost think if I smelt this, I would say this is high, like 14, 15% ABV, but it doesn't have that alcohol smell, or like, I don't want rubbing alcohol smell like burn your nose. It's just like alcohol. Maybe, yeah, darker darker malts, darker syrup, almost burnt, like I was saying. Darker toffee, darker caramel. If I could talk. I would almost say chocolate. I don't know what spices. I don't chase or I don't smell the juniper berry and I don't smell flowers. But the honey's probably ramping it up. That's probably how they got it to the 10.1. I don't think maple syrup has a lot of sugar in it. So I don't think that's going to aid the yeast that much. Maybe a touch. Whoa, too close. Um, Maybe a touch of maple. I could almost birch syrup. I didn't even know you could get syrup from a birch tree, but I could kind of see that, but it's not to the point. I would still go with if I was smelling this completely blind, I would say this is barrel aged beer without the oak, but because there's like a remnants of wood in there, and that's about it. I'm actually concerned that it's so flat that there's no carbonation in here. That I do have alcohol legs. Let's go ahead and taste. Sweet. Wow. Woodiness, sweet wood, sticky, like my lips are sticking together. I would say darker fruits like a plum. I light leather. It's almost like I'm talking about a very vintage stout. Speaking about yeah, dried fruit, dark fruit, leather. Huh. It has to be the spices. Birch syrup. The honey's gonna come out. The maple syrup's gonna come out. So that leaves you spices, juniper berries, and elderflower. It kind of has that alcoholic, like cough syrup sweetness, but it's not burning. Like the alcohol's not burning. It's only 10. I can't believe. Um, I want to say the other ones are higher. Maybe I'm wrong, but definitely not getting any alcohol. I'm all over the place with I would say Hershey syrup, like diluted chocolate syrup. There's no carbonation at all. So I wonder if it's not bad. I definitely know that, but I wonder if the other ones had carbonation in them. What am I going to give this thing? Um, it's sweet with all that syrup in there. I don't get honey, but usually if they brewed with it, you're not going to get it. You're not going to get that honey taste. The only time you're going to get that honey taste is if you put it in secondary. And I would say they didn't. I don't think they put the maple syrup in secondary because I'm not getting that maple syrup flavor. Birch syrup, I have no clue what that tastes like. I would say it's adding wood to this. Don't get the juniper berry. Don't get the elder flower. So that leaves spices. And I don't know what those are, so I'm going to say it's chocolate spices. 3.75. Would I buy it again? Yes, I would, just to age more. But let's go ahead and check on tap. Two of my friends checked it in, 4.25. Now, this is no longer available, but like I said, just picked this up at Bell's a couple weeks ago. They do this stuff all the time. Sweet, boozy, rich, strong, malty. I don't even think it's that malty. I think it's more along the lines of a stout with 70% of the stout base taken out. Um, when this guy have it? So Marshall had it August 15th, 2023. I don't know if he just bought it like I did. Sweet, syrupy, yep. Muddled down spices, sure. Don't taste too pleasant. He didn't score it though. Why don't these people score it? Here's somebody that had it in 21. Sweet aroma, some berries and maple syrup. Yeah, I don't know. Um, and yeah, floral. When was that? 21. That's 2 years ago though. Yeah. You have to go to Bell's to get this. So if you're around Lower Kalamazoo and you want to try and pick it up, go ahead. Is it worth it? I don't know how much I paid for it, but sure. If you're into craft beer. So if you enjoyed this review, check some more out over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. And until next time, cheers.